What's going on, everybody? And I owe y'all an explanation about something, or at least a talk about it. So I know a lot of you all are wondering, where's the 4Runner I was talking about a while back? I've still got the Jeep. I haven't sold the Jeep yet. It's not gone. Actually, I haven't even put it up for sale yet. I almost forget I own the Jeep. I ain't even gonna lie. Most days I don't even remember it sitting back there. And there's a reason for that. When I got this Civic, I didn't realize how much I was gonna like it. I like driving it. It's fun to drive. It's peppy. It's not crazy peppy, but it can be made to be fairly decently quick. Not fast, quick. Difference. There is a difference. But it's a fun car to drive, even stock. And it gets like 38 miles to the gallon. I drive it everywhere. I don't drive anything else, hardly at all. Drove the truck the other day to get some 2x4s, and I took off the garbage. And that's about all. And I drove the Jeep the other day just to make myself drive it when I took off that stuff to the Animal Shelter at Humane Society. Really, because I knew it hadn't been driven in a while, and you need to drive cars to keep them lubed up and keep them running right. So I drove it mainly just to get the fluids moving through the vehicle. But since I've owned this Civic, I don't even think about much else. I mean, I love my truck. Truck's not going anywhere. Truck will never go anywhere. This channel started on that truck. That truck will be on this channel until the thing probably falls apart. So you'll get to see the life of the truck throughout its whole lifespan. But where's the 4Runner? So I've been thinking about this. And this is probably the more responsible thing to do. And it may not be the popular decision, but it's responsible. So since I don't ever drive the Jeep, and I really don't even drive my truck that much anymore. I love driving my truck, but this car gets such good gas mileage and it's so fun to drive anyway. I mean, it's a lot smaller. The truck is way more comfortable to ride in. But 38 miles a gallon versus 14 miles a gallon is a no-brainer. I mean, you're going to drive this everywhere you can. It's only got 36,000 miles on it. And it literally just rolled over that 14 miles ago. My warranty ran out. That's how. But anyway, back to it. I'm still going to sell the Jeep. I'm not going to keep something like that I'm not going to drive, and I never drive it, so there's no reason to keep the Jeep. So the Jeep is going to go away. I just need to list it on like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or somewhere. I just need to list it for sale, but it will be gone hopefully soon. So what am I going to do if I'm saying I'm going to do something more responsible? My truck's not paid off. So instead of buying a 4Runner, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the money from the Jeep and I may put a better lift on my truck. I may do like a king suspension lift or something like that. I'd like to do about a 4-inch lift. Maybe I could fit some 35, 12, 50, 20 ridge grapplers on it instead of the Terra grapplers, because I think the ridge grapplers look better. So maybe I can fit some ridge grapplers on it if I do that. So that's one thing I'm thinking about doing. I'm also thinking about doing like a carbon fiber steering wheel. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. They look pretty cool, but I'm not totally decided on that. Excuse me, coffee. But those are like $800 or $900. So I'm not 100% sold on that, but the lift, I'm pretty sold on. I may do some bumpers. I've been talking about bumpers for a little while. So I'm going to take some of that money and mod my truck a little more, a little better, make it a little bigger. Then I'm going to take a big chunk of that money and I'm going to pay it down on my truck and get my truck paid lower so I can get it paid off sooner. If I do the lift and some other things I want to do, I don't think I'll be able to pay it off, but I'll be able to pay a huge chunk of it down. So there's where the responsible thing comes. And then, depending on what happens coming up, I may buy some stuff for my second channel. I bought a lot of stuff for my second channel already. As if you follow me on this channel and my other channel, you know I bought a lot of stuff already. But I feel like you may not be, and this is if you haven't watched this video, it's going to be a surprise when it comes to if I decide to do this. But I feel like you're not a big player in the pew pew world if you don't have a 50 BMG. Not a lot of places to use that here, but oh, how fun that would be. Now, the only thing that would stop me from that is ammo availability. I've been wanting one for a while. Barretts are nice. They're expensive. The M107A1 is, that's nice. And FDE, that's nice. That's nice. So I'm thinking about that. Not 100% sure on that because I am skittish about ammo availability in the future. Not the price. I know the price is stupid. I looked at a pack of 20 338 Lapuas the other day, and 20 was $130 for 20 rounds. I wouldn't buy it from there because you can buy 50 cheaper than that online as long as you can find it. But I feel like you're not a big pew-pewer in the game without a 50. That just keeps on coming back. And I've talked to some people about ordering them. They're not cheap, and then you gotta have a good scope. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna invest in my other channel. My heart in YouTube always was pew-pews. I originally made this channel as a pew-pew channel. It turned into a truck channel. So I'm gonna try to pay my truck down. I'm gonna do a little bit for everybody. I'm gonna try to pay the truck down to get it paid off quicker. I'm gonna put a better lift on it for you guys and me. Let's face it, it's my truck, but that'll be truck content. So I'm gonna put a better lift on it, and then I'm gonna buy some pew-pews for the channel. And I think I found, it's still in North Carolina, but I think I can set up a really nice range over there to be able to pew-pew with. It's about 30 minutes away. I've been looking for land around here. I can't really find land that would be good for that, so I'm kind of struggling, so I may still just have to go over there. In the wintertime, the pew-pew channel is going to struggle because we get a lot of snow in the mountains, and I don't like the cold. So the Pew Pew channel might struggle a bit there, but go check out Tactical Gear. I'll link them in the description below. But that's the update on the 4Runner. 4Runner may not happen. I'm not totally ruled it out, but it may not happen. I may do the more responsible thing, which is probably better in the long run for you guys anyway, because you're going to get a bigger truck, you're going to get a lifted truck, and I can tell you how beefy good suspensions actually work. So there it is. There's what I'm going to do. Hope y'all like that. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Is a responsible idea better? I think it is. To me. So again, let me know what you think. I know y'all are kind of looking forward to the 4Runner, but I never drive the Jeep. So I just don't think I would drive a 4Runner either. I don't know. I just think it would sit there and be just like the Jeep. I'd just forget it's there and I'd drive this. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you're not disappointed. I think the lift will be pretty awesome. We'll see you next time.